What's going on, guys? Back in the new tiny shop to unbox even tinier trucks. So a little history of the 1/18 scale stuff. I'm not really a big, I'm all about the 10th scale. You know, I built these garages and stuff to fit the 10th scale. Last year around Christmas, the FMS came out. They had that red and white Chevy truck. There's the Easy RC, the blue one that I have. And RC4 Drive's got some new things in the 1/18 scale genre. It's really kind of taken off. So one of the big debates about that was a really big video series on that. A lot of people got into it. And what's the difference between the FMS and the Rock Hobbies and the Easy RC brands? So we've got our hands on an actual FMS truck today. We're going to take a look at it. I'll tell you right now, the packaging's a lot fancier, so that's one difference. This is their new 83 Hilux, officially licensed Toyota truck, and it is a long bed, which I thought was a very odd choice. Not a whole lot of Hilux long bed bodies out there. They're all pretty much the same thing. You know, back to the Tamiya Bruiser and everything in the 10th scale. So like I talked about, the packaging is a lot fancier. We've got this sleeve. We've got, the instructions fell out. We've got this nice styrofoam clamshell. And boom. Alright. Alright. The tailgate is installed separately. We've got something else in there. So nice packaging. Let's look at the controller real quick. So a little bit fancier. A little bit. The other ones that come with the Glacier, I don't have one handy. It is a little more toy grade feeling. This looks a little bit better, but it's still small compared to all of our 1/10 scale stuff. Has a bit more adjustments. Channel 4, channel 6, what is channel 5? Guess you can add a lot more things to it. We'll get into that later. Looks like triple A's, which I hope I have some. So a little bit of improvement there. A lot of people tell me the electronics are better on the FMS brand trucks, so we'll see. We have the super soft air-filled tires, which makes this thing bounce and jiggle around. It's pretty cool. Alright, so the tailgate just pops in real easy. Again, officially licensed. Got Toyota on the tailgate. I believe that is just a sticker. Got Toyota on the grill. We got license plates. Tailgate just flops open. It is wired. It does have lights. That's cool. It does have a full floor interior, which is actually pretty cool. I'll see if I can get you a look in there here in a minute. I've got the windshield protectant. Go ahead and peel that off. And let's look up front. Alright, so we've got our battery tucked way down in there, just like the other variants. If we can get it out, would be fantastic. Happy little battery. 7.4 380 LiPo. Does come with a little USB charger. It comes with a wheel, 4-way wrench, just like all the stuff does. I'm not sure what this piece is. There was nothing in the instructions about installing the tailgate, so that's up to you. The hood opens, got full inner fenders. It is wired with lights, which is pretty cool. Let's get a battery charging. Alright, this has really been bothering me. This pinstripe has to go. It looks terrible. Covers over details in the body, and it looks like they were completely crooked. That was barely even cut. That looks so much better. So I noticed that even on the box art that you can see the light shining through the body in the pictures. Not my cup of tea. We'll take this off here and see. I think it's going to look a lot better. And it does have a lot of details. I mean, we've got separate door handles, separate mirrors, separate wipers. We got blinker lenses, headlight lenses, corner lenses. Got Toyota in the grill. I'm not familiar with this body style. I mean, these are the Hilux. These are not ever offered here in the States. We never had technically a Hilux pickup. So it looks like, to me, we've got like a 84 cab with a 70-something bed with a 89 front end. I mean, it's just kind of a hodgepodge stuff of what we got here in the States. But that's just my 2 cents. And also, this piece here should be black. But I'm going to peel this pinstripe off. Alright guys, had to switch to the lap cam. Can't do this in this little scale garage. It's just not working out. So I've got this side by side with the EasyRC Glacier. And one major difference, I mean, everything's identical on the chassis. The layout, the axles, plastic, metal. It is a cast metal, and you can see on the back inside the chassis rail there are some numbers cast into it that are not on this. But other than that, everything is basically the same. Now again, this one we lifted and put bigger tires and wheels on and so on and so forth. But yeah, the servo on this one says FMS 90 something 9-gram digital. This one says 5SP9. So I'm betting they're the same. Sounds, I don't know, this one sounds a little smoother. I don't know if they are actually different, but this one does sound smoother on the FMS. Other than the official licensed body and the metal frame rails, not seeing a whole lot of difference here. That looks leaps and bounds better to me, because now you can actually see the body lines. It actually is contiguous from front to back. Looks more like a normal truck. I know my lighting's harsh coming directly in front of it, but it is a good looking body. But the main thing with these is the way they feel. These air-filled tires are super soft. These are Cooper Discovers, just like we had on the EasyRC Glacier. And the chrome wheels, we had black wheels on the Glacier to start with. But basically the chassis layout's the same. So if like you want to lift it like we did the Glacier, it's going to be the same process. You're going to reuse some of the factory holes, move the shocks, change some stuff around, add some shims here and there. I don't know. But we'll see how it does stock before we do any modifications. But I am kind of digging it. And it does, I don't know if the chassis is the only thing that's metal as compared to the other one. It does feel heavier. It does feel a bit more weighted in its movements. And it's just that, I mean, I'm not going to call it aluminum or steel. It's probably just a cast pot metal, you know, like kind of a heavy, brittle material, like a lot of stuff was made back in the day. But anyway, it works. Let's see. Okay, make sure there wasn't a pinstripe on the back I had to take off. So, enough talk. Let's get the battery. Should be charged by now, and we'll see how this thing runs. Alright guys, so first impressions, it does feel a little smoother than my other ones. I'm not so sure the steering's much different, but the throttle and the torque and the responsiveness feels a little bit better. That's what I've been told, is the electronics are different on the FMS. So there may be something to that. I can't verify that because it looks the same. Still just a bare circuit board that's underneath the hood. Looks just like the other one, but I don't know. We've got functioning blinkers. We've got... No, we don't have headlights. We've got brake lights in reverse. My headlights are not working. Not sure what's up with that. The headlights were on when I first turned it on. They were flashing because the radio wasn't on yet. Let me see if we have an actual control for that. Not sure. But I don't want to mess anything up because it does drive pretty good so far. Button there, I don't know what it does. The radio has headlights. Looks a bit like a Lamborghini hood. I just now noticed that looks like a car. Alright, well. Let's take it outside and take it for a run. Alright guys, so I can't honestly say what makes this better than the other ones, but it does drive better than the other ones. We're comparing it to the Easy RC variant that I have. It just feels smoother. The throttle is very good. Steering feels smoother. Everything just feels a little bit more refined, I guess. I mean, these are 180, 160, somewhere in that area. And the other ones are around 100, so another $60 to $80. Get a little bit better running rig. I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm kind of liking it. I don't like the long wheelbase, the long bed, but I like the way it drives. I actually did. I actually had fun driving this, and I'm actually contemplating bobbing the bed. A lift kit and some bigger tires and wheels, bobbing the bed, see what the electronics do, see how they hold up maybe. I don't know. It's actually a fun little rig. The radio feels pretty decent. I mean, it's kind of silly. It's shaped like a car and it has headlights on the radio, but whatever. Just wasting electricity from my very limited supply of AAA batteries. See, the headlights flash when I turn the radio off, so they do work. So it's probably just a setting I don't have right. It's making them not come on, because I know on the other truck the headlights came on when you give it throttle, you go forward, and your brake lights come on when you give it reverse. Now I'm going to wrap the video up there, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. And, yeah, again, comment below with any questions or things that I can help you with these little trucks. And let me know what you want to see in future videos. Keep it scale, and I'll see y'all next time.